Lawrence will throw. A short throw there to Strange. It'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. 23 yards on the play.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll run with ETN. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
23.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And shutting him off, now open field. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Now Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches. At the Jaguars' 46.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Get set, get set. Run around, up.
Purdy from the gun. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point try now for Moody. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Niners 14, Jaguars 10.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of 20.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Things right open, open. Things right open, open. 11, again.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Etienne bringing in another one. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Rip, 23. Go, 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 go. Behind. 11, 11. Go, go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Nigel Williams in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
It's second down.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there and a first down. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be left with second and a couple. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Etienne. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
This a 2nd and 8.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko, hunt.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
23. Hey, Soko, 11, add that. Gun.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Play action. Now Purdy. Over the middle. That's complete to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Purdy off the play fake. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jags will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Now Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
In motion right is Thomas. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Safe right. Hey, I'm gun.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Easy, route 30 left.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Lawrence. He completes it to Hunter. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's just so unusual to see a loss of yardage on a quarterback sneak play. Give a lot of credit to the defensive front. They weren't permitting anything.
Yeah, from the naked eye, they only needed 2 or 3 inches there.
Yeah, and how do you go from needing 2 or 3 inches to losing yardage?
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Go, son. 11, Agate.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Lawrence on the sneak. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars have taken a 4th quarter lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. A strong running. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Purdy. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's 2nd and a yard. First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And this is a guy who's going to get some carries going forward. Picked up as a free agent just this past week.
How about fresh legs, right? We always talk about bringing a guy in, provides that spark, and maybe a little bit of extra energy.
Here's Purdy to throw. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Davis-Price. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Davis-Price is in. Touchdown 49ers. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Lawrence.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
4th down, 10 yards to go. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Pass complete, Thomas. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, Lion.
Run it out of the gun with ETN. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Lawrence on the sneak. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a 3rd would win it. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So a pressure kick there by the young man, and that should be enough to finish this one off.
Well, he's a 2nd-year guy now, so he says, don't call me a rookie anymore. And I tell you, he's got a bright future in this league. And kicks like that are going to make sure he sticks around for a good long while.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Purdy with one final shot here. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed.